Look at all the monies you have.
Somehow, yeah. No, I've only got 124,000.
Is everyone at this company bad at this? This is like when Hannah was trying to give out 10,000 sparks. People wound up with 100,000 sparks. You have 1,249,989. You can tell because of the number of deaths.
Resume. Yep. Save game. Load save settings. Quit to main menu. You can tell because of the way it is.
Yes. There's even little dings up there that sort of are commas.
They're not. Oh, you know what?
Sort of.
I can kind of see that, but
sort of.
That needs to be more.
The human eye doesn't need that much to see that. So where are we at exactly? Because I've also done some attempts at Ike, and I'm bad at this game. It's also
we are.
Whoa.
We're actually going to just kick this off.
We
don't need this.
I've also forgot. There's some sort of there's got to be some axiom of Kerbal that the better your engines get, the dumber you get, or something. Because I got to the nuclear engine, I was like, woo, doggy, and then proceeded to like not get into orbit 40 times in a row.
Oh, you know what? We usually do an intro. Hi guys, and welcome to our Kerbal Let's Play.
That doesn't sound like us.
With Al and Joe.
I'm Alan.
I'm Joe
Alan Joe. It's one person. I don't know who you are, mysterious stranger.
Woo! I'm the guy flying the rocket. Trying to anyway.
Alferschwitz, or what is his name? What's our pilot? This is his name. Who do we bring on this mission?
Clowin?
Clowin?
No, I don't think so. That is a real person in Kerbal.
Yeah, that does sound familiar, actually.
Okay, so I've done this in the practice session that I did.
You threw some fuel out earlier. That was interesting. It wasn't a ton, but always a bold call.
Yeah, that's me.
Bold
call, Albert. Fuel?
It's like the deciding factor on missions.
I've like really gone back and forth on whether we should make a fuel t-shirt. I mean, it's so niche. We don't have a lot of
that's the thing.
A lot of people watching this product.
A larger fan base will drive things like that. Someday.
Stupid thing needs to die. Go away.
This is like Asteroid. Shoot it! You stupid thing needs to die. So you're headed right into Ike, huh? No circularizing around.
No.
No
way.
No. That was insane. What was I talking about?
It would be nice if we were, but we're not.
Where are the celestial bodies? Where?
This is Ike.
That thing's tiny.
It's not tiny. We're fine.
What? No, the planet's small in the great reaches of space in comparison.
We just have a big orbit around it, Joe.
I understand that, but when you look at these things, it's like we're hitting that from.
Well, not yet. We're not.
60 kilometers, Al. From 60 kilometers away. That's the number my brain came up with to sound large. 60 kilometers.
So this, in my experience, is a 3-minute, 30-second burn.
Why are we going so far towards escape from... Oh, that's the maneuver. Never mind.
This is our maneuver. This is where I planned it. Hopefully that's the right place. Maybe I should have planned it there for some reason.
I'm always...
We have a save we can go back to.
I try and get precise whenever I can.
Yeah. I thought I clicked on the periapsis when I was on the outside.
Yeah.
No, I want to be retrograde.
Not that you're in jail.
Anyway, this is... Yeah, well, if we have to go back, we know how to do that, Joe.
I'm taking my pants off. It's fine. Now we got... Because I have hot tea, I forgot. And then I have to turn off my fans when we record. So that means pants come off.
Thanks for that info, Joe.
I'm sorry, like you've never mentioned how often you don't have pants on. It's like a
When was the last time? No, I don't mention it that often, Joe. When was the last time on this product?
Oh, on this product? I don't know. Yes. But we do have other products where you're often discussing your pantslessness while podcasting.
No. No, that's not true.
Yes, it is true.
Neither do I discuss it, nor am I often pantsless.
So weird.
I prefer to be nude sometimes, but like I don't. This chair would be too sticky.
I'm searching Twitter for Albert Berg and pants.
Albert Berg and pants. Make sure you use those operands. Albert Berg and then capital A-N-D.
Yeah,
pants.
Whatever. Pipe down. Albert.
All right, we are going to start our burn here in just a minute. And by a minute, I mean about 10 seconds. This is not going to be thousands. Although, why is that? What is going on? Guys, I don't know what that is about.
What's happening?
Nothing.
What?
The burn is really long. I can't figure out why
Have you fired
it would be
the
that
engines?
Long. No. That's what the problem was.
FYI, if you ever see the burn doing that, probably means you haven't fired your engines. I'm laughing because that happened to me over the weekend.
And we're not so far out of the woods. We will get into orbit. It's actually 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Again, I can't sit on this enough. Wow, my adages are...
You can't sit on this enough, Joe, with no pants on.
I can't stress this enough. The nuclear engine, super efficient, not very powerful. You do not want to circularize with that thing. Otherwise, you're sitting there for like a 10-minute burn trying to circularize and watching all of your delicious fuel. Once you're out, just floating around in space, no worries about, possibly dipping into an atmosphere. Yeah, then you do these long burns, but you're just barely sipping fuel.
How is the investigative reporting about my pantslessness going, Joe?
Oh, it's just constant just talk about you not having pants.
Okay.
There wasn't much. There wasn't a lot.
I know there wasn't. Nobody at this company talks a lot about how they don't have pants on.
This is just a fanciful ridiculousness now. I don't understand. I'm not the... I didn't just... Never mind, I'm not going to go there.
You don't do it that often either.
No, I don't, but I thought I was in good hands. I thought I could bring this up and be like,
State Farm is there.
Brother.
Wait, no. Who's the in good hands insurance company? Not State Farm.
Allstate.
Allstate.
There's you singing Bohemian Rhapsody, only it's about Hannah making pants. Here's a video of your child wearing pants on his head.
Yeah.
Here's you yelling at comic book noobs about not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing shoes right now. Is that okay? Does that do it for some people?
You peed your pants.
When did that happen?
On your trip to Nashville?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did. That's what that song Walking in Nashville's about.
It's Walking in Memphis.
No, yeah. The one in Walking in Memphis isn't about peeing your pants, Joe. I've heard that song before. You fool.
You get your pants scared off a lot. Ha! October 23rd, 2012. They say, dress for the job you want. You wrote, so today I'm not wearing any pants to work.
5 years ago. I was unloading.
Listen.
I don't think, no, you know what? I don't think I was even unloading trucks at Walmart yet. I was probably still in the sporting goods section. Sporting goods department.
2011, whatever. August 9th. In other news, we just got the call about our first foster care placement. Now I'm going to have to start wearing pants around the house. Uh-huh.
I did too. Those kids did not see.
Apparently, that was the tail end of the pantslessness in the Berg household. And I
had to take it to work after that.
Look, it takes me about 6 years to latch onto a trend. So, about this nuclear engine, we're gonna have a lot of content like this while we're using it because it's slow as a mother shooter. I wonder if you it's light too, so maybe you can like triple up on it.
We, by the way, need to point out that we completely forgot that you could put jet engine fuselages on here instead of
I thought we had
just sucking out the oxidizer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a dumb move on our part. We got a check mark.
Hey.
We are going to hey, where's my there we go. Focus. I don't want to focus. I have to right click on it. Or left click or nope. Left click on Ike. Just give me a set as target. Thank you. All right, and we're going to go here to the
ascending node.
Yeah, and we're going to mess with our orbit.
It'd be nice if you could see the numbers while you're doing this. Again, I don't entirely understand sometimes. Right-click on DN over there. It's going to be the same number as AN. Or don't. You're just going to eyeball it to see when it gets flat.
What do you want? This one? Right there?
Yeah. That number going to 0 means you're perfectly flat with... Yes. It's like freaking Luke Skywalker.
Luke, stop your targeting.
It's unbelievable. It's like, I'll just feel my way there. The whole tail
Here
end
is
of
the
the last
force.
episode was me yelling at you, trying to get you to leave numbers up on the screen so you could look at them. Or
Now
look at
you'll
the
notice
numbers.
this burn is much less.
Yeah, that's tiny. Wow, that's tiny.
I'm focused on now the planet, which is annoying.
Focused on now the planet.
Focused on the planet you are.
Whoa!
Yeah, I want to... Nope. Nope.
I have no idea how to do that. No idea how to do that. I'm going to look up camera controls real quick, because I was wondering this too as I hurtled around the galaxy. I have this giant keyboard today.
Oh, what? Where'd you get a giant keyboard from?
The land of giants. My old keyboard broke, and I had to have this from something. Probably the computer I had bought. I don't have a lot of desk real estate, so I was using my smaller one. It broke. I pulled this thing out, forgetting just how big it is. It's gigantic. It's not. There's no need to have a freaking keyboard this big. None. Talking mode, EVA commands, SPH commands.
I'm really glad you're not in here because you just missed me almost warping past the node. Which would have been embarrassing.
V toggles the camera mode, but how about the focus? Tab cycles focus in orbital map? Tab cycles focus? Fuel?
Well, here we go. Here we go. Ike Station 2. We finally got it back. Whew. There you are, buddy.
Tab is so normal. I wouldn't have,
You have to cycle through all the other planets, though. Maybe Shift Tab goes backwards?
Yeah, there's a backwards one. I just saw it, but I just came in with that hot tip because I wanted to see you mess up.
Well, I'm warping a little bit just to get us...
Where are we? Oh, we haven't made the tilty turn yet? Burn? The tilty burn?
No, Joe, we haven't done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
If we had done it yet, it would have been because I warped too fast and got impatient.
I need to learn to quick save more, too. That took me a while to learn in Skyrim.
I'm actually, going to go ahead and do that right now.
Although some say that's a feature, not a bug in Skyrim.
Wait, because you can go back to when the city didn't know that you were a thief?
Well, no.
Pickpocketed all the guards' coins?
It's when you're out on the plains for a while doing stuff but never spelunking that you usually wind up being like, oh no, I didn't quick save. When was the last time I quick saved? And some people are like, that's part of the pain of the game. You're supposed to do that. This is more than a second.
It is. I told you it was going to be.
Good chunk.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So now we are here, and we want to go to our
Either one. I would think.
apoapsis. Because the apoapsis is further out. Add a maneuver.
Well, I think really what you want to do is get it in close to Ike and then move it around the your current orbit until you have a Ike intersect. Man, why did we choose Ike?
What do you mean, why did we choose Ike?
Why are we going to Ike? What's an Ike?
It's this Mun of Duna.
I know what it is. I'm joking. Why did we pick to go to Ike before, say, Duna?
Oh, they have, not Mun, that's a Mun of,
Duna.
Oh, yeah, it is right. You're right. We had a contract.
Oh, right. We're trying to make that big money.
I'm going to do warp to next maneuver here.
All right. I get nervous about this.
It's a very short burn. It's more than 0 seconds, but I'm also... So we are going to lock to retrograde.
Look at that. It's kind of like puttering us in. Looks like a golf putt.
Yeah, it's a weird... This orbit might not be perfect, Joe. I actually didn't do it this way. I just got inside, like slightly inside of Ike orbit, and then let it catch me as it came around, as it was faster than me.
That's how one does the thing.
But this is probably more efficient than that.
I don't think efficiencies really are.
Efficiency's important.
Now yes. We should be using gravity hooks and all kinds of craziness.
Okay, let's get up close.
Yeah, let's get in close.
Come a little closer. No, I've done that one already.
Ah! I think that's going to actually slingshot us into Ike. A little hard to tell from this far out, but that does not look like there's space between our path and Ike. Ah, there is. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Well, we should have a periapsis then.
When we get to this point, I think we will. to the Ike encounter, I think it'll give us different graphics.
Usually it plots that earlier.
I'm just telling you what I'm hoping.
I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. That's how this works. It's the free exchange of ideas.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna smash into Ike. That's actually not bad. I mean, that's fine.
If we can adjust enough in time.
I think we can. I think we're fine. What I'm really happy about is that we're in the sun here.
Mm-hmm.
When I tried this last time, I did not have a shadow. There is no reason why this.
You need power. Also, I've started setting up a comms network in my save. That's going to be something we have to do. Because
we announced like 3 times we were going to wrap this up, and you
we keep
announcing
recording
new
things on Monday,
things.
so be quiet.
How high are we? Let's switch
So high.
Yeah, we're pretty high still. Okay.
Yeah, that rocket. That's a rocket.
This guy can slow down. I mean, I'm quick saving again here. This guy can slow down pretty well from, I want to say like 30,000. We're also coming in at a very, like a steep, we're not have to killing a lot of horizontal speed. I don't know, the type of speed you have to kill probably doesn't matter that much, Joe.
Speed is speed. I would say, I'm terrible at eyeballing this where the surface is, so I tend to get panicky. 450 is a little high in my book for approach. Especially when I don't really know what the nuclear engine does. Heading in, no atmo.
Ike's gravity's not great, not real high. And we've got more than half of our fuel left, which is better than what I was doing last time I tried this. I'm going to extend our gear.
I was just about to say. Ooh, how'd you do that? G?
Hit G.
Tools and tips of the trade.
But you can see us, arc speed is decreasing much more rapidly towards 0 than our height is. Even if this turns out to be a mountain, which I can't tell really. It looks like what we're over here is actually probably a little bit shallow.
All right, we're
actually going to kill it here.
Now, we should slowly rotate towards up.
Yep.
I think...
Sorry, go ahead.
You want to kill orbital as much as possible. That'll stop your horizontal drift.
We can see our shadow now.
It's probably more efficient because you don't halt and then drop and then halt, but you're also going to be coming in a bit tilted.
As we go to 0
unless you hit 0. But if you time it so you hit 0 as you touch down, that's going to be a little wiggly. Killing all orbital speed first makes it less wiggly. But this will also de-wiggle it.
We gotta de-wiggle it, Joe. I'm gonna pull this up so we have it. I think we've got plenty of fuel. So Ike being so light or whatever, like there's not a lot of gravity here.
Yeah.
So it does not accelerate us much as we fall, which is nice.
That is some tilt. Turn the camera a bit, you can see we're landing on a mountainside.
A little bit. I don't think it's gonna knock us over though. I don't think it's that much tilt.
No, we've actually learned to put like good legs on and stuff, but
I'm worried about the bounce.
Well, that's why you gotta try and get to 0 when you get to 0. You have plenty of fuel, so you can
Just coming in a little bit. Gonna rotate some.
Ooh.
Ah!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now you're going up. You're going up. You're going up. You're going up.
I want to just tap it down. We have enough fuel to do this. This is kind of a waste, but...
Yes. Nice and soft. We don't want to go bouncing.
They see me bouncing. They hating. Look at this. Look at how sexy this is.
Oh! So, what happened? What's going on?
We're bouncing?
What? Retrograde? Prograde? I don't know anymore. This is not ideal. How did we do this?
We bounced?
right. Less yelling about sexiness.
It was very sexy, though. You can't say it wasn't.
Yes, fire is quite sexy. No one's gonna argue that. How did we go that far astray?
I feel like it was your fault, Joe.
We touched down at like 2 meters per second. It should be a fairly minimal bounce, and then all of a sudden we were hurtling across.
I fired the engine, is what the problem was.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a bad one, too.
Why say that?
Because I can see us, and we're not slowing down fast enough.
So you got impatient, so we're just... Yep. We're not slowing down enough here, are we?
So, 15,000 is too low.
What happens? So you're obviously being pulled into Ike.
Yeah?
What happens if you just go to the Space Center now and leave this thing?
Oh, that's a interesting question?
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to find out.
You want to burn retrograde, I know that much.
Well, we're kind of burning retrograde.
Well, kind of. You've kind of crashed into a ball of fire recently.
You're kind of not being helpful, Joe.
I said go to retrograde! That alone...
The negativity, I don't need that.
Saved this. I thought we had it.
You ready for Halloween, Joe?
Yes. Especially with this stuff coming up. Is this a horror Kerbal episode? I guess it is.
No, I don't
Six
think so.
Kerbals. This poor Kerbal's been dead 3 times already. Keeps reviving inside the... It's like Happy Death Day.
That was a good movie. Recommend. Ooh, are we going to make it down to 0? I can see the shadow, but we are killing speed at a relatively high rate of speed here.
7,000, 77.
That's not...
Yeah,
I don't even care about the numbers.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, why would the numbers matter?
Well, because you are always fond of reminding me that that's not accurate to when we're going to land.
Yeah, I was counting down how fast we were going compared to our speed to see if we could... And then said that it'll be fine. As someone actually pointed out, that's sea level is that number.
There's no sea on some of these things, though.
Which is utterly useless in a lot of these planets and moons. There is a mod that gives you surface. But we don't have it.
I like in my mind, this is one of those feature not a bug kind of things.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. I was just pointing out exactly, because we always debate exactly what that number is. Or you probably said it, and I've then yelled at you. Second, we bounced way high. I guess this thing's heavier than I expected.
What does that have to do with how high we bounced?
Everything? Maybe?
I don't think that's how that works, Joe.
Weight and velocity.
The amount of elasticity in the legs would have something to do with that.
The top heaviness is also hurting.
Yeah, it's hurting us pretty bad. Yes! Yes! There is nothing wrong with that at all.
I called it too! Go back last episode! I said we want to land it like a ranch house. Yes. Perfect.
Maintain stability. This is stable, technically.
No!
EVA!
On Ike!
On Ike!
Pull it up.
EVA report. It's 64 science that we'll probably never get.
We have an antenna on this thing, right?
Yeah, we do, actually. And it didn't break when we fell over.
I know.
Board. I'm going to get my...
You want to go put a flag down?
In a little bit. I want to get on my crew report. Keep that experiment. Do we have science on this thing? We didn't put science on it, did we?
Oh. Nope.
I think somebody might want a flag on Ike in a contract. Maybe we should wait.
This guy's here. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, I guess you could put down multiple flags?
No, but you don't have to put a flag down now. You can wait, and if they need a flag...
I can take a soil sample, though, right?
You can do that, yes. Maybe some other stuff. Blob.
Take a surface sample. 240 science. Yeah, get back in there, bud.
That's a lot of... Whoop!
Oh, he bounced off. No. Get back in.
Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. How is our electricity?
Ah!
Whoa!
We jumped so high.
Bump.
As far as this thing goes, because it's laying on its side, I think
Yeah.
it'll be enough. We're not in
You
there
have to
yet.
get in the thing. Watch out, don't break the antenna. Don't impale yourself on the antenna.
Got it. Ah! Come on, I'm in. All right.
Let's see the power. Power is
Holding
stable.
steady.
Can we transmit?
Let's try. Doesn't
review.
look like it.
Review. Fuel?
Review report.
Yeah, transmit.
Well, no, that's
the big satellite dish.
Recover science. Wait, what is this? 40 science. We have way more science.
That's just the crew report. Also, you don't get as much in
No
transmitting.
usable in-range comms device.
Oh yeah, look, you don't have any Wi-Fi. You have no bars. This is why you need a comms setup. This antenna isn't technically pointed at Kerbin. Oh, that might help.
Do we have any bars now?
No, but
Okay.
I might not know what I'm talking about. I don't know which bar you need to try and send something. Nope.
Ah. Okay. Well, we can send a satellite here at some point, but we did get our money, right?
That I don't know. Let's go back. Yeah, because we got the things. Money, 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 money.
$17,000. Now all we have to do is get back.
I don't
He has
think.
one data. How does he have only one data?
Stop research. Don't you have to like look at the stuff or something? I don't know. If this is not.
This is not what we were. This is less than what we hoped for.
6 data.
Yeah.
Keep experiment.
Review data.
You
It's
got-
it's already been in there.
All right, go back out. Go click on now. Right click on the science lab. I feel like
Get out of. I can't. How do I get out of here?
I don't know.
Keep.
Sure. Don't you? You have to like review the data. Maybe the guy has to get out and grab it. Is that
Okay.
possible? Doesn't sound right. Now right click the thing.
Download
data.
data.
There it is.
Is there a download data? Nope, there's not. Okay. Just want to make sure I can. There's nothing else that I can do. All right. Board.
This is not the data gold mine you were hoping it would be. I don't think
It is not.
Maybe just because it's so lame what you're trying to do. It's just like, no. No, sir. We let you do that with the goo canisters, but not now.
Yeah, this is not great.
No, I would
Just gonna recover the vessel and get that science back. We got a little bit.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yay.
Remember, there was a time in our playing of this game where you'd be like, "You got 15 science for that?"
There was a time.
I think that's gonna do it for us.
Wow.
We're gonna wrap on that. On this lovely thing. I'm going to. Is there a trash button?
There's like a do not save, right? Just new.
No, it automatically just says like this is an untitled spacecraft.
New. You hit new and you clear it.
Fine. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. This product is made possible in part by your support over on Patreon. Thanks to those of you who are already doing that. If you want to get this early and a lot of other stuff too, you can go over there, and for as little as $2 a month, you can see these early. You can get we get stickers, right?
Yeah. Postcards. Signed by all of us.
Yeah, there's
All of
other
our-
stuff at higher levels. Some of our t-shirts.
Pins.
Sign up for that to get the upcoming Fuel t-shirt. We will make that available if anybody requests it, by the way. I will design that myself. Personally. It'll be impact font. And it'll look good. You guys are awesome. Take care, and we'll see you next week, probably.
Goodbye.